action. He guides with direction, his love and affection. Don't delay, give it up, be strong and lift him up, 'cause he's the power of life.
Positive Power 21.org, Internet Radio.
You are listening to Jerry-Royce-Live Worldwide Podcast.
Hi, this is Angel Sessions.
Hey, y'all, this is Tina Hop.
Hello, this is Pastor Clinton Terry from Promised Land Church Ministry.
This is Roy Zingas Hudson.
Hello, I'm Michelle Edmonds.
Hi, this is Anita Gerard-Roberts.
This is Calvin Logan, host of the Logan Power Show.
This is Minister Cornell Sean Gregg of the New Antioch Baptist Church.
Hello, I am Rhonda Bello.
This is Cindy Williams, and you are listening to Jerry Royce Live Worldwide.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and welcome to Positive Power 21.org. Can you feel the power? Can you feel the power 21? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I am Jerry Royce Live. I am blessed. I am worldwide. In Philippians 4:6-7 say, always be full of joy in the Lord. I say it again, rejoice. And let everyone see that you are unselfish and considerate all you do. Remember, the Lord is coming soon. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God your needs, and don't forget to thank Him for His answers. If you do this, you will experience God's peace, which is far more wonderful than the human mind can understand His peace. We're on iTunes, TuneIn, Positive Power 21.org, and Spreaker Radio. And don't forget, you can find us on Robin Lynn Production. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jerry Royce Live. Don't forget about John 11:25. Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live even though they die. I hope you can feel the power of the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You're listening to episode 407. That's right, you heard me, 407. And our guest tonight is Katrina-Shaw and her partner in crime, Dana-Macdonald. They're here to talk about a product that's all natural, that's here to help you. And what I've read about it so far is supposed to be able to help you get rid of some of those things like coffee in the morning, help you with your energy. So we're going to find out more about it, because I didn't want to research too much and forget to ask the good questions. So here we are, Katrina-Shaw. Welcome to Positive Power 21.org. How you doing tonight?
Hey, how you doing, Jerry? Thanks so much for having me on the show. My name's Katrina-Shaw, and I'm a brand promoter for le-vel.com. The company is le-vel.com, and the product is Thrive. Thrive is an all-natural nutritional supplement for health and wellness, and the product is amazing. And I'd like to tell my testimony about the product. I've been using this product for actually February made 2 years. And prior to Thrive, and the reason why I decided to take this product was because I had endured a serious health challenge, and I'm actually a survivor. And due to that health challenge, I had to change my whole lifestyle change as far as eating healthier. I was told I had to eat all organic and natural foods, and I was looking for a supplement to help would maintain my health. And I was researching on the website, looking for different products, and it got to be overwhelming because I saw things I couldn't eat. So to make a long story short, I went on Facebook, and I saw one of my close friends, Dana-Macdonald, and he was posting about this product, Thrive. So I looked into it a little bit more, and I did the website and saw what he was posting about the ingredients and how good the product was. And it was right on point for me because it was an all-natural product. So it wasn't until I saw Dana and his wife, Nisha, post their testimony about the product and how it blessed them. And I was like in awe. And at the time, I was off work and I was recovering. And I'll never forget, I posted and I said to Dana, I said, as soon as I can and I get approval, I'm on board. And because I knew from everything, I trusted Dana. I said, look, I don't need to try anything. I trust you. And I became a promoter right away. And the reason why I became a promoter right away, because just from seeing and hearing his testimony and seeing the ingredients and doing my own research about the product, I knew this was something that was going to help and bless me, and then I said, why not promote it and help and bless other people?
Wow.
And I started to use the product, and the product has a whole lot of benefits. With me, I was blessed because I was I was called like a first-day thriver, because with Thrive, it's basically 3 steps that we have to take in the morning. It's like, and 40 minutes of your day is like complete after your 3 steps. We have pills that we take, like our Lifestyle Woman pills. We take on a full glass of water on an empty stomach before our feet hit the floor. Then we have a lifestyle shake mix that we take. It has probiotics in it, enzymes that helps. And I take that 30 minutes later after I take my pills. Then the kicker of the whole health and wellness that no other health product on the market has is a DFT foam patch. And DFT stands for Derma Fusion Technology. It's a patch that gives you 24-hour time release of nutrients throughout the day. And the product is awesome. I mean, the first day I saw a difference. I mean, I work in radio myself in sales, and I went to work. I had the energy I needed. I had the mental clarity. I mean, I had to focus. I mean, I work in a stressful environment. It's for my health. I need to have my stress level down. I mean, I just felt amazing. Just my first day, I felt amazing. And then Dana knew, as far as with my health, what I had been going through, because him and his wife had been praying for me. So I was so thankful for him, introducing me to the product. But I'm telling you, I've been taking this product for 2 years, and I have a full health transformation. I mean, I had digestive problems before Thrive. I have all my digestive problems have dramatically decreased. I had discomfort from other supplements I was taking. Those are gone. I used to be a morning person, not used to be a morning person at all. I changed my hours at work. I mean, I was the type of person I used to snooze 10,000 times. I don't do that anymore. I get sound sleep, which is very important to me, because basically a sound sleep is very good, and it helps with my health, because our bodies heal when we're sleeping. But what I really love about this product is it fills all your nutritional gaps. And it keeps my body at an alkaline status, which I need much needed for my health. But I mean, I went through, as far as people used to say, I look good, so I look great, and not to be conceited, but now I look amazing. I mean, and not only that, I feel amazing. I haven't felt and looked this great in years. So I'm just saying, this product has been such a blessing to me, and I'm so thankful for Dana and his wife, and the prayers that they have helped me with and introduced me to this product. But the more important thing for this product is every benefit that this product has. This product has a lot of great benefits: energy, discomfort, cognitive support, joint support. All the benefits of this product. I mean, I have it improves with my health, and I'm just so blessed. And what really this product helps me with is emotionally, because I not only do I have the mental focus and the clarity from this product, but I also have it also helps me emotionally. And to say that, my mom had a stroke back in 2000, and from that stroke she developed dementia. And my mom, how she used to be vibrant, and I'm close to my mom, and me doing a health challenge and not having her there like I need to have her there. I mean, right now she's on not life support, but she's on a feeding tube, and she can't speak. And to have a mom alive, and who I could just look, only thing I can look forward to for her smile is has been very hard for me. But by me taking this product, it has helped me emotionally to deal with the grief and the cope. And I just thank God for this product every day. And every day, I actually, I get up, and that's one of my prayers. I ask God to please help me find somebody that this product can help, because reading the testimonies and hearing all the things I've seen from these 2 years on this product has been nothing but amazing. My husband, he uses it. He's a truck driver. He had some discomfort that's gone. My dad's 81 years old. He just turned 81 in February. He uses it. He loves it. His health has improved dramatically. But I would tell anyone to just try it for yourself. I mean, really try it. I mean, that is my goal, to be a blessing to others and to look for who I can help. I mean, about ready to get my certification for Zumba, so I can not only keep myself extra in shape, but also to help promote this product and reach as many people as possible as I can. That's why one reason why I wanted to get on the show tonight, to reach as many people as I can, for them to get the blessing that me and my family are getting from this product, because it's truly amazing, truly amazing.
Wow, it sounds amazing.
Yeah, it is. Amazing. It is, and I'm so thankful for it.
Well, let me ask you this question, Katrina. Now you mentioned your mom. Is it too late for her to try the product, or?
Well, to be honest with you, I talked to her doctor and nurses, and I gave them all the information, and I told them it was an all-natural product, and they definitely, especially with the patch, and they definitely said that they would look into it, but they haven't gotten back to me yet. But being at it, I don't know if she's in her last stages, so I don't know what help it would do. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, who knows what God can do? Because there's so many times where I'm there visiting her, I have a patch in my pocketbook, and I kind of want to slide and put her on her for a minute just to see if she will snap out of it, But then I said, well, let me know. I haven't gotten the doctor's okay, so I leave it alone. But yes, I definitely have given the information to the nurses, and the doctors are looking into it to see if she can use anything with this product.
Yeah, especially with the symptoms. And now it sounds like anything would be better than where she is right now. Now let's talk about your dad. Your dad is 81 years old.
Yes,
so what was he like? So he's still driving at 81, or he's retired?
Yes, my dad. Oh yeah, my dad's a baller. He's still driving.
Wow.
Yeah, he's still driving. I just celebrated his birthday with him in February. It was February 27th. Yes, wow. He's driving. He started off doing it to support me, but he's loving it, and he's doing great. His health is improved overall, and he's just loving it. He loves it. Yes.
Now, one of the things that I've researched a lot of things. Being in radio, you talk to so many people that's involved with so many things, and some of the advocates out there are talking so negatively about the fertilization of our foods, our plants, how our cows and our chickens are being raised, and people are starting to study now.
Right. So that's the problem with things. A lot of times people don't understand that. A lot of times we get sicknesses from the things that we eat. I mean, so that's what I love about Thrive, because Thrive fills, everybody has nutritional gaps, and that's what Thrive does. It fills our nutritional gaps, and that's why once I had my health challenge, I was told I had to eat all organic and natural foods, because we have a lot of hormones and synthetics and toxins and things in our foods that makes us sick. But actually, our bodies are designed to heal themselves, but we have to feed it with the right nutrients. That's the key.
Right. Yeah,
and this product here is a premium grade product. It's premium grade, and that's what's important to me, because a lot of times when you look like you get a pill now, I used to take 1-a-day vitamins, which didn't do anything for me because I still had vitamin D deficiency. But usually when you take a pill, usually it'll have the FDA daily requirement, to take that pill. But with Thrive, the difference with this product is it gives you the proper needed supply of nutrients, and this is what this product does, and it's awesome. And I like I said, I'm a testimony to it. Dana, he'll tell his story. He has a great testimony. I mean, some of the testimonies I've heard and seen have blown me away. That's how great this product is, and I believe in it. I have the passion for it, and I'm going to continue to talk and reach as many people as I can so they can be blessed by it.
Amen.
Because it's awesome.
Right. Now, it sounds like it's time for you to write a book about your remarkable miracle comeback. Is a book in the making?
The book? Oh, yeah. Well, we have 3 actually. We went to Success from Home magazine 3 times, and we just getting ready to launch another magazine.
I'm talking about you.
Home magazine. So
I'm talking about
me,
you write a book.
Well, I can write a book.
Yeah, why not?
At this point, whatever it takes, because I believe in this product, and it's awesome. It's been blessing me and my family and so many others, and I'll continue to do what I need to do to strive and to help others, and that's what it's all about.
Amen. All right, let's bring your sidekick, the man that made it all happen, on board, Dana-Macdonald. come on board, sir. Tell us about your miracle with Thrive.
Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it. I love being on calls like this first and foremost, just because you just never know who you're going to be able to speak with that's on the other end that needs to hear something like that. But I'm also elated to be on here with Katrina, because I'm a person that has been blessed to have a successful business, but it's only because of the fact that there's people like Katrina that have been able to become a better them and have totally turned themselves around and started living a life that they have desired for so long. So I never get tired of that, because that is exactly why I decided to do what I was doing, is because I wanted to be able to be in a position to help people. And this is, giving me that opportunity. So, once again, my name is Dana-Macdonald. I am a le-VEL brand promoter, and I thank you guys so much for coming aboard and listening to this, whether it's live or pre-recorded. I appreciate it, because, we are out here trying to help people, live the blessed and abundant life that they are praying for. The reality of it is that, so many of us are praying for the life that we've always desired, and sometimes we don't feel like it's actually has manifest yet. But the reality of it is that sometimes that's because of the fact that we haven't done our part. The word says faith without works is dead. So, my thing is that it took me taking a step of faith in order to be able to get to where I am right now. And hopefully somebody else will hear my story tonight, and there's a burning desire inside of them to do something, and hopefully I'll give them the extra push to go ahead and step out on faith and live the life that they want to live. Because, back in August of 2013, I was working in corporate America. I was working for the company that Katrina and I actually worked together in Baltimore, but at that time I was in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I had gotten to the point where I just knew that I had to leave. I had worked at this job at almost 10 years, and I got to a point where the stress and the anxiety was so heavy on me every single day that I knew that I had to leave, because I knew that God had something bigger for me outside of those cubicles and outside of those offices, and I had to do something about it. And, the thing about it is it wasn't about the fact that I was working hard and working long hours. I didn't mind working. My wife will tell you I worked morning, noon, night, weekends. It didn't matter. Anybody that's familiar with sales, I worked for almost 10 years at a company where I was 100% commission salesperson, 100% commission. If you don't know how to do your job properly, you are not going to work in that type of environment for that long. So it wasn't about working. It wasn't about working hard, okay? It was about the fact that I was working hard on a daily basis every single week, building a financial legacy for somebody else. I was building a financial legacy for somebody else, not for my wife, not for my two sons, but I was putting somebody else's kids into private school, somebody else's kids into college. I was taking somebody else's families on vacation by my sweat equity, which made absolutely no sense to me. And that started to weigh on me, because I felt like if the good Lord was going to take me, I wasn't going to leave my children anything but debt.
Wow.
And that's a terrible feeling, okay? Yeah. I love women and I love mothers and wives, okay, but there's a certain dynamic of a man that wants to take care of his family and feels like he's not. And that's the weight that was on me. So I talked to my wife about it. I thank God I have a God-fearing wife that supports me. I talked to her about it. I said, honey, I got to get out of here. I got to figure it out. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I got to leave. She said, okay. So in August of 2013, I just left my job. No resumes out, no interviews set up, no hookups from friends or family, none of that. Just left.
Wow. Walk out.
Thankfully, Thankfully, yes, I had to. You know, the thing about it is I talk to people all the time, Jerry, and I do tell them that I stepped out on faith. But what I also believe is that there's some times where God has something so big for you that he agitates you until you have to do something.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it was faith because of what I had to do, but it also was a situation where God was like, you got to get out of here, and I'm gonna cut off everything I have to cut off until you go ahead and do what you have to do. So that's what I ended up doing. And basically about 2 or 3 weeks later, a good friend of mine that I worked with Katrina up in Baltimore, a good friend of mine named Addie Maloney, said, Dana, I saw on Facebook that you left your job and that, you know, you did it because you want to spend more time with your family and you want to make more money. We need to get on the phone. I said, all right, sure, no problem. So we got on the phone, and she told me about this young company, le-vel.com, that was less than a year old at that time. You know, it was October of 2013, and le-vel was less than a year old at this time. And she said, man, you got to see what's going on. You know, people are taking this all-natural supplement, and the results that they're getting are blowing our minds. She said the weight management and weight loss, the sound sleep, you know, the digestive support, all this stuff that people are getting, you got to see it. So I said, oh, wow, that's crazy. And she said, yeah, you know, I just want to go ahead and sign you up for free on the website so you can go ahead and check everything out, and you let us know what you think about it. You know, her and her friend talked to me about it. So I looked into it or whatever, and they sent me some samples of it, and I'm telling you, they sent me the samples, and I tried the product, and on day one, I knew it was different than anything else I had ever taken. Just like Katrina said, most of us, when we get up in age and we get older, even if you're not a person that's going to eat properly all the time, or you're not a person that's going to be a workout warrior and go into the gym all the time, most of us are smart enough to know that we need some type of supplement, some type of one-a-day vitamin, or whatever the case may be. So most of us just grab whatever we can up in Walmart, GNC, or whatever the case may be, take it once a day and think it's doing something. But we don't have any idea if it is. We literally have no idea. We're the same exact way we are the days we take it and the days that we don't take it. But we believe we're supposed to be putting something in our body. So when I took Thrive for the first time, I was like, okay, this feels different. This feels different. You wake up in the morning, you take your 2 capsules with a full glass of water on an empty stomach. 20 minutes later, you're taking your pre- and probiotic lifestyle mix, putting that in some juice or water, shaking it up, drinking on an empty stomach, and then you slap on your DFT and you're done. Within 35 minutes, you're done, but you have all the nutrients that your body needs for the entire day. And let me tell you, your body knows that. Your body knows that. So on day one, I knew something was going on, but on day 3 is when I was like, okay, this isn't going away, and it's not just in my head. It's not just in my head. So I had to have the conversation with my wife, Jerry. I had to say to her, I'm not going on any more interviews, darling. I'm not putting out any more resumes. This is what we should be doing. We need to look into this. And once again, I thank God for my wife, Nisha. She was supportive, and she said, yeah, all right, let's go. So we went ahead and we bought some more product, and we decided that this was going to be the answer to our prayers.
Wow.
And it's been phenomenal. It literally has. It has been a perfect storm because of the situation of, one, obviously, you know, I feel better than I have in years. 2, my wife, she is an individual that used to deal with chronic headaches. She would deal with headaches on a daily basis. She would wake up with one, she would go to bed with one. That was for about 15 years, okay? 15 years she dealt with this, just felt terrible on a daily basis. And thank God, since she's been taking this product, she has been relieved of that tremendously. She's gone from having a headache every single day to she's had about 8 to 10 over the last 2.5 years.
Wow.
Drastic.
So how long did it take for her to feel the effects of that?
She felt it within a couple of days. She felt it within a couple of days. She took the product the first day, and she knew she felt some good energy, and she was bouncing around. She's a elementary school guidance counselor, so she was bouncing around and feeling good. But then when she woke up the next day and felt different and knew that it wasn't the same because she wasn't waking up with her head throbbing, then she was like, okay, we might be onto something. And like I said, I'm not sitting, we don't make any medical claims or we don't say we're curing anything or anything like that. Obviously, her body was lacking something that was causing that to happen on a regular basis, and Thrive is now giving her body what it needs, and now it's helping her in that area. So, we are extremely happy because of not only what it's been doing with us, but you heard Katrina earlier, and we have literally hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of other people that we've helped over the last 2.5 years. And to get those, text messages, phone calls, or emails, or inbox messages, whatever the case may be, with people telling you what is taking place, it is the most fulfilling thing that I can ever experience from a professional standpoint. It's been amazing.
Now, Dan, let's talk a little bit about the business side of it now. I know a lot of times you hear about these claims of these supplements that come out and they're only available through multi-level marketing, through reps and websites and, representatives virtually. You can't find them in the vitamin shops or the GNCs. Why is that?
Well, here's the thing about it is what people need to understand is that that's for your benefit. That's for your benefit. Like if you're getting it out of a GNC or a Walmart or whatever the case may be, how much markup is it taking place by the time you get it in your hands? So that's what I don't understand when people try to make that argument. The reality of it is the fact that that's why people are going online and getting stuff is because of the fact that not only is it more convenient because you can go right on your smartphone, your laptop, your tablet, or whatever the case may be, and go ahead and place a quick order and it comes to your doorstep, but you're also saving money.
But does this also save the company money in advertising? Like, say, for example, you never see commercials running on TV. I would assume so, but our co-founders, I like to say, and obviously I'm biased, but are extremely smart gentlemen because all the money, because this is what I want to say first and foremost, okay? Give me a quick second just to kind of tell you a little bit about the company so you can understand what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Tell a little bit about the founders.
Le-VEL is the only cloud-based company in the entire health and wellness industry. Okay, there is no other cloud-based company in the entire health and wellness industry that produces product like we do. What that basically means in layman's terms is that we have production houses. We don't have headquarters in different cities and big offices and skyscrapers or whatever. We have production houses, and we do everything right online through the Internet. With that being said, it saves us overhead, tremendously saves us overhead, which allows us to make premium products that our competitors can't even. And obviously, I'm just saying this as somebody that from my experience, even if they have the same ingredients, they can't make it at the same premium level simply because they don't have the revenue to be able to do so. So when we talk to people about our product, the Thrive Experience, and why it's getting people the results in which they're getting, is because of the fact that it's a premium product, because our co-founders are smart enough. Our co-founders are Paul Gravett and Jason Camper. They're smart enough to know that if we're going to have a cloud-based company and save on overhead, put that revenue into products, because if you have people that fall in love with the product, then everything else will fall in line. So we always talk about the product when we talk to people, because when we talk to them about the business, we want them to understand that I don't care who you are and what your quote-unquote marketing plan is. If you don't have products that get results, you might get somebody to order once, okay, just because they like you and maybe like what you said, but they're not going to continue to order over and over. And that's what's happening with this company is we have repeat customers because they're getting results from the products.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the product. Where is it manufactured? Where can you find it? Who are these co-founders? Who were these guys before they became who they are today?
Let me just tell you a little bit about the company, le-vel.com. We've been around for roughly 3.5 years. Like I said, it's been founded by Jason Camper and Paul Gravett, two gentlemen that were in the health and wellness industry and network marketing for many, many years, and decided to come together and put together a company that was, one, product and customer focused, and two, took care of their brand promoters and people that were going out and promoting this product. So we've been around for about 3.5 years. We have a production house in Utah and just had a second one in Tennessee. We currently ship to the United States, Canada, New Zealand, the UK, and Australia, and we are in the process right now of getting ready to go into Mexico sometime this year. So, like I said, the design of the product is just like Katrina said earlier. It is to fill your nutritional gaps. It's not a diet. It's not a diet program. It's not a weight loss program. It's not any of those things. It is an all-natural premium product, and because of the fact that it's giving your body what it's supposed to get on a daily basis, that's why the different array of results are coming in regards to people, because what you might be dealing with, Jerry, is different than what I'm dealing with, and different than what Katrina's dealing with, and different than what my wife is dealing with. But because we're getting what we're supposed to, it fills in those gaps, and then that's why it allows us to run at an optimum level.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, how can a person who's interested in the business side of it, like say, for example, they've been looking for a small business, be independent of their employer like you, how would that happen?
Well, here's the beautiful thing about le-vel.com that also separates us from anybody else in this industry is that we're a free social network. Okay, so basically what that means, Jerry, is a lot of other companies, and I'm not trying to talk down about anybody else, I'm just stating facts. A lot of times with other quote-unquote network marketing business opportunities, you as a brand promoter are often asked to pay a fee, not only up front, but on a monthly basis, so that you can be a part of the business. The co-founders of this company, once again, very, very intelligent men, their thought process is if we have a great product and a great service, why are we going to charge the people that are going to promote it for us? So we're a free social network. Somebody that's listening to this right now, and we'll give the information for Katrina's website later on, but anybody that's listening to this right now, they could go on to Katrina's website, and within 5 minutes, they can go ahead and click Brand Promoter, and within 5 minutes, they're going to have their own website, their own link, and their own state-of-the-art back office where they can run their entire business. Another benefit of us being cloud-based is the fact that you literally can run this business off of your iPhone, off of your Droid, off of your tablet, because you can do it all online through the internet. So going back to your question is that it's not very difficult at all for somebody to be a part of this. They can sign up as a free brand promoter today or tomorrow and take their time and do the research that they want. And when they're ready to go ahead and place an order, they place an order because we don't pay per month to be promoters. They can be a free brand promoter for as long as they want. Once they go ahead and pay, once they want to go ahead and purchase product, they can go ahead and do it, because us as brand promoters, the only thing that we have to purchase is product.
Right. Okay. Now, that being a brand promoter, does that mean like if you have your own customers, you have to purchase the product, then get it to your customers, or they can order directly?
No, that's the beautiful thing about it. When they open up when a customer opens up an account with us, it's no different than them opening up an account with Amazon, eBay, Yahoo, or whoever the case may be. They go ahead and go to their friends or family's website or whatever the case may be, sign up, and then the computer knows that they went in there through that specific person, but they don't have to have contact with that individual. When they're ready to go ahead and place an order, they simply go in there, log into their customer account, go to the customer packages, select what they want, and then go ahead and put in their credit card information, and they're done. They don't need any interaction with us. It's very user-friendly and customer-focused.
Yeah. Now, this is a product-driven world. You know, we're inundated with commercials all day long, TV, Facebook. No matter where you are, you're going to see a banner ad. How do you guys compete with those dollars? You know, what are you guys doing? Are you at trade shows? How you guys are doing it?
It's funny that you say that. First of all, we're extremely visible on Facebook, and obviously the reason that is because it's easy to be able to talk to a large amount of individuals at a very, or not even a very low cost, at no cost. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we are very visible on Facebook in regards to our fan page. Our fan page right now on Facebook has close to 600,000 likes on there, and that's only in 3.5 years. That's absolutely amazing. So we have a lot of traffic in regards to people going on to our fan page and very visible on that, and also on Instagram and Twitter and things such as that. But with that being said, we also have been featured in Times Square the last 2 years during the December holiday season, and also on New Year's Eve. We were actually have signage on the same building that the ball dropped on. Okay,
oh, wow.
So yeah, it's absolutely incredible. We can actually send you pictures of that so you can see it. But that's 2 years in a row. So you know, the co-founders are very strategic in regards to how they advertise, but you know, they don't hold back in regards to making sure that we're getting the word out. You know, in 3 years, we have about over 2 million people that are part of our free social network, meaning people that either have a customer account or have a promoter account, and that's only in 3.5 years.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Good numbers.
No.
Good numbers. Wow. No. So social media came along just in time for le-velbrand.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the reality of it is that people that are doing well from a business standpoint, I don't care what industry you're in, you better figure out a way to utilize social media, because people are definitely on there. You got a lot of eyeballs on there. You better take advantage of it one way or another.
That's right. That's why we sit where we sit, to provide the service to people like you and Katrina. I love it where I sit. It's a no-brainer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You need podcasts, and you need radio, TV, you name it, multimedia. Now, the next question is let's talk about the people who are working with patients, and you know, the Dr. Oz of the world. You know, he finds stuff, he talks about it. Are you guys endorsed by any celebrities, or you know?
No, I mean not really, and it's, to be quite honest, it really is once again strategic as well, because you know, oftentimes when you see situations like that, whether it's reality or whether it's perception, people think that you are paying people to endorse your product or endorse your service. And we really want to stay away from people thinking that. Now, do we have certain, you know, musicians or athletes that are taking the product? Yeah, absolutely. But we're not paying any of them to go out in front of something and say, hey, I'm doing the Thrive experience, you really need to check that out or whatever, because, like I said, this is such a rapid movement that is taking place with this company that we don't need to do anything like that. And like I said, that's not from a conceited standpoint. I'm just simply talking from an individual that's a part of a company that's only, you know, 3.5 years old, and we're on pace to do $500 million in online sales this year. Okay?
Wow.
We ended last year with $350 million in online sales in our 3rd year of existence.
So what does that compare to?
You don't need to pay people to promote you. Yeah. It's obviously promoting itself. And once again, I don't have any problem saying stuff like that, Jerry, because I know it's not about me, Katrina, or anybody else that's out there promoting. It's about the fact that we have a product that works. You can't do those type of things and have that type of growth if you don't have a product that works. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Now, Katrina, are you a full-time? Do you guys call you guys associates or representatives, or what do you call your?
We call ourselves, brand promoters.
Brand promoters.
Right. So are you full-time, or are you still working in radio sales?
No, I'm still in radio.
I'm
still in radio, and I do I promote part-time.
Well, here's the thing about it, Jerry. Let me say this real quick, because I want people to understand this, that the majority of the people that are in this business do it part-time, like Katrina does it right now, because of the fact that it's so easy to work. Like, we don't have parties that you have to do at your house, or we don't have meetings that you got to go to every week in somebody's hotel room or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So it's conducive to people that only have a little bit of time because they do something else. Now, what I will tell you is a lot of people that started out part-time have flipped over and become full-time because of the fact that it just became so beneficial to them that it just made sense. But I wanted to make sure, because if any of your listeners are listening, I want them to make sure that they know that this does not have to be full-time. I just happen to be in a position where I was already looking for something full-time, and this came at a perfect opportunity.
Yeah, but you told such a wonderful story. I'm wondering, I have some listeners who are home workers, who are authors, and that's all they do is stay home and write, and they may say, hey, I wouldn't mind doing that.
Right. That would be a perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I think, if you already have a lifestyle that would allow you to do something like that, absolutely. Like I said, we have people, everybody from the person like myself that decided that this is what they wanted to do full time, to the grandmother that just wants to be able to put something away for her grandchildren, and she's making decent money and is able to spend more time with them and put some. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have the whole spectrum in regards to it. And like I said, it's mainly because of the fact that, one, people started using the product and saw how great it was and knew they were going to tell their friends and family anyway. And then secondly, because of the fact that it doesn't cost you anything to be a promoter, it's a no-brainer to just say, you know what, why not?
That's right. Amen. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We got to let one of our sponsors speak, and we're going to listen to The Great I Am by Angel Sessions. I think she has over 1 million hits on SoundCloud, and she's on all the charts, independent gospel contemporary artist. And this is The Great I Am. We'll be right back with Dana-Macdonald and Katrina-Shaw. Le-velbrand. Hold tight, everybody.
Yeah, he's the great. Yeah, he's the great. I am. He's the great. Yeah. He's the great I am. He's the great I am. He's the great I am. Great I am.
Hey, this is director, producer Alan Wills, and I am on Positive Power 21 with Jerry Royce Live. And when I'm online, I listen to Jerry Royce Live at www.spreaker.com/positivepower21.org. Y'all heard?
You are listening to Jerry Royce Live, worldwide podcast.
All right, we back. We are back. You are listening to Positive Power 21.org. Don't forget about our other radio networks, Serenity Radio Network, Elations Radio, Storm Talk 365, and don't forget about Curry Hines. That's right, the Morning Hair Show. Check him out. I think he's back. And also don't forget, too, to check out Angel Sessions at angelsessions.com. She provides all our featured music on the show. And we also don't forget about the 24/7 stream on Positive Power on Spreaker Radio. That's right, 24/7 with our gospel music with Pastor Keith Ron Powell and Teresa Powell coming out of Florida, and we appreciate them too. Also, they have the Angara Awards coming up in July. If you're an artist or someone interested in being part of this ceremony, having an awesome vacation package set up for you. So check them out at Our Gospel Music on Facebook or Angara. That's right. All right, we're talking to Katrina-Shaw and Dana-Macdonald. They're part of le-velbrand. I read on Facebook, well, not Facebook, but I Googled, somebody said thrive for life. They said, my mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive and to do so with passion. I said, that was very powerful. When you're talking about surviving, it's time to take care of yourself. You get in your 40s, your 50s, you're not quite what you were when you were in your 20s. You just can't live off of cereal alone. So you have to supplement. That's right. You got to learn a little something. And that's why they're here to teach us. Katrina-Shaw and Dana-Macdonald, welcome back to Positive Power 21.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Jerry.
All right. Now, before we close out the show, we got a couple more minutes. Dana, I want to know a little bit about the cost. Most of your people that eat really, really bad and don't really know no better, and they just living off of their Medicare to, supplement themselves with medicine. Can they afford something like this? Can they afford to make the change? Single mom.
Well, yeah, I would say yes, and I'd say yes for a couple of reasons, Jerry. First and foremost, when you break down the cost of Thrive, you're talking about $5 or $6 a day. If you break it down, what it would cost you over a month. So most individuals, if you go ahead and maybe cut out your coffee that you're drinking or your energy drinks or your fast food or whatever the case may be, oftentimes you can find that $5 or $6 and save that so that you can go ahead and place your order. But the second thing is that le-vel has a great customer rewards program. And basically what that means is that somebody could decide that they want to start their Thrive experience. They go ahead and place their order. Whenever somebody creates their own customer account, you get a referral link. So if you have a friend or a family member or coworker or a neighbor or somebody like that that is interested in also, getting some of the benefits. If you get 2 of those people to come on board and thrive with you, then le-vel will pay for your product the following month. Okay? Wow. So you have an opportunity to get your product for free. Katrina and I both get our product for free every month. If we buy product, it's just because we want to buy more. If we can go ahead and help somebody else out maybe and give them a sample of it. But, it's really easy. You go ahead and get 2 referrals. And like I said, every month that you have 2 referrals, and it can be the same people every single month, but every month that you have 2 referrals, le-vel will go ahead and pay for your product. So you can afford it, and you can definitely afford it if you go out and find 2 people to do it with you, and then you'll be doing it for free.
Yeah. Now, how about training program? Like for someone who doesn't have any social media marketing experience, or like you said, you guys don't do the parties. How would they get started with learning the business itself?
Well, I mean, we do train our people. It's just not in the traditional, direct sales network marketing, model or whatever the case may be. So, we do trainings on conference calls, whether it be the co-founders doing a training or whether it be other leaders in the company. We do conference calls. We also do trainings in person. It's every once in a while we'll have an event. Like, for instance, we're going out to Dallas. Katrina's going with us. We're all going out to Dallas at the end of April for a huge corporate event where they're going to be doing a training over the weekend at the Gaylord Texan Resort. So we do things such as that. But even in your back office, when you get your free website and you have your back office where you can read everything and run your business, there are training videos back there as well that you can watch at your own leisure. So we got you covered. I mean, we're not trying to have people come aboard and be out on an island and try to figure out stuff on their own. We're going to make sure that you're taken care of. Because it's impossible for us to continue to have success if we don't help the people that we partner with. Like I can't have continued success if I don't help Katrina, who I brought aboard, have success as well. So we got people taken care of, Jerry.
Amen. That's right. That's what it's all about. Now, Katrina, we met you at a church event.
Right.
And you were set up out there, out there in the vestibule, and it was a wonderful play. Now, we know our Christian people like to eat, and a lot of more diabetic medication, high blood pressure medication. Are they running to the booth? Say, sign me up because I'm paying $500 a month for my medication. I know you're a lot cheaper than that. Is that common sense to people these days? You wonder,
It should be common sense, Jerry. Right, Katrina?
It should be.
Yeah, because you know what? When I first found out I was diabetic, and they immediately threw me on insulin and 2 pills, because this pill's supposed to do this and this one do that, and then a couple visits getting the medication run out so fast, so you got to get the needles, you got to get the tips, you got to get the all kinds of crazy stuff, strips, and then you got to take time to use. I was like, wait a minute. So I talked to the nutritionist, and I was like, is it another alternative to this? She said, yeah, you eat right and exercise. And she said it'd be way cheaper than doing this. You just put a little work to it, do what you did when you were younger. Yeah. I was like, wow. I said, okay, how much time do I need? 2-3 months? Bam, didn't need it no more. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because, when those kind of life-changing events happen to you, you start doing your research. And when I was doing my research, I found out, and that was one of the things I was getting to earlier in the show, was that, experts are saying, scientists are saying that we're not eating the same food we used to eat. What was considered fresh and nutritional is just not that anymore. It's like you gotta put something else over top of that. And so the doctors are talking about supplements, and then you hear about how you take these pills, and like you said, your Walmarts and your Target, and it sits in your colon, most of it. So you're not really getting, like for a guy that weighs 195 pounds and 6'1", that's just not going to be enough supplement, nutrition.
Right.
So you have to know a little something about what you're putting in your body. So through my research and talking to my nutritionist and visiting her, I found out that those supplements that sit on those shelves don't work. I have to go to a place that really manufacture purity, quality products.
Quality and premium products.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, the reality of it is that, you just ask people, we ask people all the time, okay, you're taking something right now, but are you seeing tangible results?
Right.
That's the reality. Are you seeing tangible results? Because if you're not, then you need to reconsider that. And like you said before, we don't make any type of medical claims or saying we're curing anything, but the results speak for themselves. And if you've been taking something for years upon years upon years, and you're not seeing any results, then it might be time for you to consider something else. And we hope that you would consider Thrive.
That's right. And I'm glad you guys were able to come on the show to share this information because, most of my audience, like I said, they work at home, and I met some of them, and they're beautiful people. But a lot of us just don't know what we're putting ourselves, with the breads and the white flours and the sugars. It's just not good for us anymore when you get a certain point where you're not moving around and you're not moving those things through your system. So you have to do your research, and you need a product like this that a company that's going to put the money in the product and not just the salesman pocket. So that's some of the things we need to know about.
Absolutely.
I like to know about
companies. Thank you for having us on. Thank you for having us on, Jerry.
Yeah, I'm glad we ran into you guys, and we hope you guys can come back again, bring some more people on to share their testimony.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
All right. So before you go, since Katrina, Danny, with my special guest tonight, we can start with Katrina. Any final words for tonight for my audience?
Well, I would just like to let everybody know I want to thank everybody for coming on the call and listening. And I'm praying that you all got some great information from us and that you would seek and try to look more into this product because it's really been a blessing, and it has really been a blessing to me. And as Dana said, also to him and his family. And nutrition is the key. And not only the nutrition is the key, the best nutrition is the key. As for the ingredients and the premium in the product, and that's what this product does. So I hope that you got enough information and it was informative, and I hope it helped everyone. And thank you all for listening.
Amen.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you,
Absolutely. Yes, and I would just like to say thank you, everybody that took the time to listen to this. And, I'm praying that this was an anointed appointment for you, and it was something that you came away believing that you were supposed to hear our testimonials. You were supposed to hear about this outstanding company and incredible product. And like I said during my testimonial, the reality of it is many of us are praying each and every day that we would be blessed and live the abundant life that we've wanted for so long. But we also have to look within ourselves and say, are we acting on faith so that we can receive those blessings? And this might be what you've been praying for. So thank you once again for allowing us to come on, Jerry. It was truly, truly a blessing. And we're going to continue to pray for your ministry and for your radio program and those in which you touch on a daily basis as well, brother.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Amen. And also, I want the people out there listening today, don't forget about Dr. Dixon has a new book out. So listen to Relations Radio because I can't keep up with everybody's new stuff coming out. So listen to Relations Radio. Don't forget about Serenity Radio Network, Storm Talk 365. That's right, all the ladies. Oh, don't forget about the Blessed Network is coming. That's right, the Blessed Network. And you can catch Pastor Rhonda, Coffee with Rhonda, and you catch all the ladies on Friday night as they get together on Spreaker Radio and talk about women issues and the crisis of the black woman. Okay? I'm Jerry-Royce Live worldwide. You listen to Positive Power 21.org. Thank you for joining us. Have a great one. Thank you for tuning in to Jerry Royce Live on PositivePower21.org and Spreaker.com/PositivePower21. This is a Royce Enterprises production. And don't forget about replay on Facebook.com/Jerry Royce Live. Thank you. That's a wrap.